different.
I got on red.
All right, same one. I got on white. I got on red. Started.
Put the ball in there a little bit. They started.
Good Curry recording. I wanted to see. He showed me. He showed me. He showed me. I'm listening. I'm going to put the hairs back on him.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Kidd. Thompson right side. Outside for Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Here's Baker. Davis with the double team. Baker, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Atlanta. Rodman up top. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And the shot is long. It's stolen by Harris. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Stolen. Here's Bowen. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 2. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
That free throw good from Thompson.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
We saw it. You're right.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. Drive helps elevate his game.
And it's Davis at the elbow. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Back to Thompson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. That's to Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Rodman. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Harris from 12 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Kidd. And Davis sends it back.
searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Curry, good.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside, just works around obstacles.
Now here's Kidd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's
And
bullshit,
foul
man.
on
My
the
hand's
shot.
straight
He'll
up.
shoot 2 at the
Not
free
even
throw
walking
line.
towards him. I'm actually walking away from him.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Rodman. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And here is Kidd. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Drops in the tray.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Outside Turner to the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Chicago leading. Left side Kidd. Pass to Baker. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Jason Kidd.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Back to Baker. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 3. Here's Wallace. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Now here's Davis. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Davis. Here he goes. Tumbo grabs the board.
I'm getting that
Well,
rebound.
if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Right side Turner. Over Bowen.
Foul, bro.
No good off the back of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Bowen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Shane Batty.
champion. How about the determination of Bowen
Dude,
defensively?
you got
He's
anyway.
active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. He has 7. They double team Curry. On the wing, Harris. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Just 2 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
I don't remember 5 either.
What? But I did not call 5 timeouts.
I got a
Chicago
stream if I'm
leading by
really
3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. I just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Fast break here. Here come the
Y'all not
Hawks.
telling me what my
No dice from behind post. Outside, Scott. From 17 feet out. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Curry. Isaac with the steal. Scott with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Six to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. Scott missing again. Here's Stone. The Hawks working the ball around. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Chicago leading. Pass to Marley. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Scott. Here's Drummond to stop the drought.
Drummond has the ball where he likes it. He's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Drummond. And the Hawks making a change here. And Both free throws good for Drummond.
He would have missed it like that. I was trying to shake it. He make it. Pause.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Stone. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now Scott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Marley. Another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Simmons inside.
Wow.
Misses from close
Oh,
range.
I see what it is.
So
Last
at the
5
end of one
seconds,
quarter
last 3
of
seconds,
play,
they ain't calling that
still a
foul,
close
Timmy.
game. Bulls lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
They said, nigga, it's lightning game. Lightning game. He lost his thunder.
And we're getting back to
He
the
ain't
action
booming
in
on
our
it like
New
he
Year's
already
Eve
told.
broadcast. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Picked by Horford. And Stone missing.
I gotta make that.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Baker. Now Marley. Back to Baker.
Man, get your cover on the phone.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And so Horford will bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Stone. Simmons on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. It's a tie ball game.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Pass to Stone. Outside, Horford. Now Simmons. He's covered by Isaac. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here is Scott. No points in the game yet for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, Isaac. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Isaac's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Pass to Stone. Shoots over Scott. Here's Horford. Second shot opportunity.
Just an excellent pump fake by Horford there.
The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Outside Kidd. Back to Thompson. Goes up on the high post. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Chicago trailing. Pass to Mutombo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now here's Simmons. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Kidd. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Pass to Stone. And here is Simmons. He's covered by Isaac. Outside Turner. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Thank you.
Here is Kidd. Thompson right side. Pass to Baker. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Now Mutombo. Back to Thompson. Outside Kidd. Tries again. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. They double team Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here is Davis. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. And the Bulls making a change here. Kidd with it. Pass to Baker. Back to Kidd. On the wing, Thompson. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Rodman.
Oh, we love Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Kidd.
Dang,
Pick
no.
off in midair.
Everybody knew where that pass was going.
To Thompson. Pulls it from the elbow. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Thompson's got 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares planned thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Pass to Baker. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Now Curry. He's got 10. Trying to end the drought. And
this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And the Bulls making a change here. Just 5 on the clock.
His shot too slow.
Atlanta again missing.
You can run from the other side.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Kidd, here we go. Pass to Marley. The 3. He's off on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Dan Marley on the wing. Good in the
What happened, Dan? You
assist to
can't dunk no
Kidd.
more?
Right. Marley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And it's Davis missing. Outside Kidd. Pass to Marley. Wallace trying to break free. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Chicago leading by 8. Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry with the steal. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Marley. Here's Bowen. Now here's Drummond. Shoots over Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Chicago, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
That free throw missing. Atlanta making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Stone. They double him with Drummond. And taken away by Wallace.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
God damn, how long does he get to be down here, bro?
Sent back by Turner.
Fuck, bro, that's more than 3 seconds.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
The Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First one falls for. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
In the offense, go!
bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A three from Marley. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Hawks trail by 8. And here is Simmons. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, and guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Bowen. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Bowen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Simmons with it. Outside Curry. From deep. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Out left to the wing. Outside for Kidd. Thompson outside. Here's the drive. Finds yet again. Pass to Bowen. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No good from Simmons. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Missed that one 2 games.
The Hawks trailed by 13. Now Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Davis. To halt the run. And it's sent back by Wallace. And it's Davis finishing it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Baker. Following the bucket by the Hawks. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. A second chance effort.
Game, he's down here for 5 seconds.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Curry. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in out of position and now to the free throw line.
At least he said defense.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He said suck the defense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Kidd. Pass to Baker. Turner comes with the double team. Back to Kidd. Wallace inside. With the second effort, they shoot again, and Davis sends it back. Curry deciding where to go with it. The lead now in single digits. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a move by Curry. Has the ability to adjust in those tight spaces, just finding a little bit of air, breathing it in, and a nice finish.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Bowen. Now Thompson. They get the rebound. Here's Bowen.
I can get a fucking rebound.
Outside Kidd. Kidd is double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Damn, Jason, he is the most effective post scorer on this fucking court right now.
The Hawks trailed by 9. Outside Curry. Over Kidd. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Thompson outside. Charity strike shot. Wallace right side. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him.
No.
And it's Davis missing.
God.
And not
Kenny, they holding me this game, boy. They are holding me this game, boy.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Turner. And it's Thompson again missing.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking.
I didn't mean to call it.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
$33 to 21. Come on now, gang. We just played 20 games, and it ain't never looked like this.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. And here is Scott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bowen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Hawks trailed by 5. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Atlanta.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Pass to Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got his first basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A tight game here in Atlanta. outside, Scott.
Now I can't guard a drop step.
On the wing, Marley. From the arc. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up to the Hawks.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Marley. And he gets it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them extra possession.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's the Hawks now. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Call it on the side too now. Call it on the side too now. Let's talk about it, Kenny. Let's talk about it, Kenny. Let's talk about it, Kenny. Let's talk about it.
Chicago trailing here. Now, here's Scott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Drummond.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
No good on that one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
That one misses. Simmons inside. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Pass to Martin. They need this one. And foul on the shot.
Why? I'm standing right there. He's trying to drive it.
It's his first trip to the
He
line.
ain't played basketball in 4 years.
That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And so he hits both. The Hawks leading. Here's Stone. He's got 6. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. No good on the wing 3. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And so here's Atlanta. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Over to the left wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have they.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Right side, Scott. Isaac right side. And stolen by Simmons. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got 6 points.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Scott. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot blocking threat.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. Turner with it. Pulls up from the corner. Again, the Hawks score.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I have to. It's something that
15 seconds left to play here in the third. Scott with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Mutombo. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
27-14, 11 for 17. Ben Simmons.
Hawks ahead. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bulls trail by 5. Now Scott. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Hawks. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. And here is Scott. Pass to Marley. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mutombo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 5. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Turner. Down low. Simmons inside. Picked by Horford. Goes back up. And right through it goes.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range. Now, here's Scott.
Here's Isaac. And that's good.
Dang,
Nice
that's
job at
too-
the glass as they pick up
That's
2
too
on the
early.
second effort.
Not slightly, some early.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Simmons left side to the right side.
Wow,
And
bro.
Chicago with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Scott. Pass to Marvin. Now Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Like ain't nobody there, huh?
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
The first one falls.
58 game. So 58. So 58.
No good
I
on
gotta
the
talk to
second,
you
so
for
he
a
hits
minute.
1 of 2.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
The Hawks leading by 4. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Turner. And a wide open look for Simmons. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint
Nah,
right
why you
now.
punching in that way?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Chicago. Scott taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Scott hits them both. Here's Stone. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here. Curry attacking. Pass to Turner. It's taken away by Wallace. In transition, here come the Bulls. Owen shot is off. The Hawks leading. On the wing, Battier. Back to Harris. Harris draws the double. Right side Curry. Trying to get something going. And it's Davis missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Thompson outside to tie it up. And the jumper falls for him.
This is going to do.
Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Outside, Davis. Out to Turner. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Chicago. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a gutsy player. Kid doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
And then if he's finished, he'll come at the court.
2 shots.
He's on his guy.
A free throw drops for Kidd. Both free throws good from Kidd. Harris with it. Harris draws the double. To the inside.
No!
The steal. For the finish. And the jam by Wallace.
You know where it's going.
And they put the fast break in the right hands. Wallace makes sure it gets a strong finish.
They double team Curry. Here's Davis. Pass to Battier. No good on that one. Nice defense from Wallace. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show.
Yeah, he shot 25 free throws this game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
After all that complaining, this is what you got called.
And both free throws good for Davis.
He'd be sitting at 30 points right now, dude.
Now Kidd. Thompson left side. Good in the assist to Kidd. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Pass to Baker. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
30 free throws, man. Make it 30 free throws.
Shooting for Chicago. Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Stone. Inside. Outside for Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
We got a little pride, 2K. We ain't gonna cry like that, you know what I'm saying?
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Baker. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
You know what I'm saying?
Taking 2 shots.
You got about 10 points at the free throw line, gang. He got to have 17.
And he makes the first.
All right. It's like the early 100%. I don't believe it, gang. He ain't got no hot sign on.
There we go.
He ain't got no hot sign on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on now? There's something funny going on in here.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Stone. Here's Simmons. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
And sometimes you have no chance from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls.
Might miss both of them.
And Simmons drops them both. And here is Kidd. Kidd is double. Pass to Baker. Here's Bowen. Beyond the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into
transition.
3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one is off.
Oh, Klay Thompson make it though, 100%.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Kidd. And what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there.
No doubt about it. And guys, the best players play for their teammates, not for themselves.
Game.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Curry with him. To the middle. Here's Davis. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Simmons. To shoot, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, boy, a killer instinct.
Now Kidd. Pass to Baker. Always with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Baker. Tries again. And Davis sends it back. Curry is inside. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to
Here's
give,
my bet,
but
bro.
you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Kidd with it. Picked up by Harris. Back to Kidd.
Yes.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside, Davis. Out to Harris. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Missed.
And he's
Boy, you
easily
would
been
come
their
foul you
best
fast enough.
rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of
That was
offensive
a lot of
possession
time
that gets
out,
them
man.
started.
Time called in. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easy-going personality aiding him in these types of situations.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the
You know what time it
line in
is?
such a big situation.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 4. 11 seconds left in the game. .11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Curry outside. Back to Davis. And out of bounds.
And it's fouling me. Good win, brother.
Oh, no. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A narrow win.
Game. 31 free throws. 31. He took 13 more free throw attempts than I did. 13. I lost by 4. 13. Game. He had 18 attempts in the second half. I had 18 for the game. Look at the shots, game. He got 3 more shot attempts than me, right? He took 9 more three-pointers than me. Where the fuck do you think the shots came from? I got 36 points in the paint. Where the fuck do you think I'm shooting at?
That's a lot of free throws.
It's all good. Good win.
On my lap. And rap on my back, and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around.
This man Ben Simmons.